Hi guys, hi, hello, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. My name is Simpiwe, also known as Sims M on this channel. And yeah, I'm back on YouTube and I have decided to come back and create looks and give you stuff, serve you some content. If you're new and you've never really seen me, met me, this is me. Welcome. I appreciate you guys. If you are a returning subscriber or you are a subscriber who has been with me since day one, I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the fact that you stayed subscribed even though I went MIA. I will explain all of that in this video. And yeah, I really hope you will enjoy this video. I'm going to be doing my makeup, although this is not really a makeup tutorial because I won't be dwelling on the products and the steps that I'm doing. But I do hope you will enjoy this video and you will enjoy how it came out. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I haven't done this in such a long time that I don't know if I can still do it. Anyway, a bit of a disclaimer. In today's video, my intention is to beat my face to the gods. Like, I'm trying to beat this face. I'm trying to blend, proper blend. I'm trying to do a full face beat. So if you're that girl who came here for a simple natural looking makeup look, this is not for you, okay? This is not for you. But yeah, today I want to create a super nice look. I'm not gonna emphasize a lot on the eye look, and this is really not a tutorial. It's just an opportunity for me to just chat with you guys and honestly catch up because I really miss you guys. I just need to do my eyes while focused because that requires a lot of attention, so allow me to do my eyebrows please, and then we'll chat in a bit. This is really the first time I am wearing makeup, like full face of makeup, in a couple of months. Like, I haven't done this in a long time, and that is why I was giving you that disclaimer to say, you know what, I'm not gonna play today. So what I'm doing right now is just setting my brows with got to be glued. So I'm just gonna set my brows with the got to be glue and use it also to sort of blend that a bit of product that I put into my eyebrows with that. I really like how using got to be sort of makes your eyebrows look so set, so structured, and they are laid. Just like when you lay your wig, like it's the best feeling ever for me, and I've really been enjoying this. And now that I have that in place, I'm going to concentrate for the last time in this whole entire video because I need to carve out my eyebrows to clean them up so that they look beautiful. And for that, I'm gonna use this LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. We all know LA Girl, guys, at this point. If you don't know LA Girl, where have you been, you know? So I'm just going to use that to clean up my brows to the core. Actually, I think this is not Fawn, this is Cool Tan. It is on the bright side. I only use it to conceal my I only use this to conceal my brows. Without wasting any time, let's get straight into the chat. I asked a few of you guys to ask me questions on Instagram that you wanted me to answer or things you wanted me to address, and I must say that I didn't get as many responses as I was hoping for, But a lot of responses that I got, people wanted to know why I left YouTube, my YouTube, and why I decided to come back. People wanted to know what I've been busy with, and we are going to get straight into all of that. So guys, to tell you the truth, the reason why I left YouTube is not like a straightforward reason. I'm not really sure how to phrase this, but let me just say, beginning of this year, I had every intention of coming back on YouTube. I remember I last posted a video in December, and I took a couple of weeks off because I got sick, and I think it was COVID. I'm not sure, but I do think it was COVID. There's a couple of things that make me to feel sure that it was COVID. I'm going to be using this Revlon Color Stay foundation. I'm not sure if it's my shade. I recently purchased this and I didn't shade match myself. So I got sick, and obviously I had to be off YouTube for some time because of that reason. So I remember in January, as I was writing my plans for the year, I wrote, I hope this matches me. I wrote things that I wanted for myself, and that included my YouTube and YouTube growth and all of that, you know. I wrote that I wanted to buy myself proper equipment. I wanted to invest and get proper lighting, and I really wanted to take this more seriously this year. So that was a huge part of my 2021 resolutions, which shows that I had intentions of coming back, you know. But when I became well and I got healed and I was supposed to come back, I didn't. There was just this, I don't know if I should say heaviness or struggle, you know, for me to pick up the camera and just shoot, because one of the things that happened is that I watched my old videos and I became so, I don't know, demotivated at, number one, my lack of consistency throughout the years. I think I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, on and off though. Like, I've never really been consistent. And another thing that really demotivated me when I watched those videos was the quality. I felt like I hadn't really produced the best quality, and I'm not talking about like lighting and all of those are important, but I felt like me myself, even with editing my videos, I was not putting my best foot forward. I was really not doing the most, and I didn't like that because I felt like I had produced subpar content, you know, and I wasn't happy about that. I think as a person, I'm not really much of a perfectionist, which is something that I'm learning now to change, to say, if you're gonna do something, do it well or don't do it at all. I'm learning that, and one of the things that has taught me that is the fact that I've started a YouTube channel, another YouTube channel with my man, and on that channel he is responsible for doing most of the editing and all of that. And what I learned from him is the fact that he will rather have us not put out a video if he's not happy with anything, if he's not happy with the quality, if he's not happy with the sound. And I was never like that. For me, I was just like, okay, let me just push it out. I need to be consistent to my schedule. So that's one thing that I've learned from him, to say that if you're not gonna do it perfectly, start it from scratch or don't do it at all, you know. And coming back to my YouTube now, there's a lot of lessons I've learned. There's a lot of things that I want to apply, you know, in my YouTube now. Sorry guys if you hear a bit of noise. My kids are watching TV and I'm not trying to disturb them. So I'm coming back with that whole thing that, you know what, give it your all. I am not I don't have control over the growth of my channel in terms of people who subscribe and all of that. I cannot control that, but I do have control over the quality that I put out there. And if I'm putting out the best quality, then I am sort of allowed, or it's warranted for me to feel like my channel is not growing as much as, you know, it should be, given the quality that I'm putting out. So that's one thing. That's the first thing that I want to touch on. The second thing that I want to touch on is in terms of my life. You guys know that I am studying currently, and I am so close to completing my degree. This is my second degree, and the reason why I decided to study is that I was really at a point in my life where I felt stuck in terms of career. I felt like I was not moving, I was not progressing. And for a long time, I was complaining about it. I was complaining about the fact that, you know what, my career is stagnant. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I should be. And it was really frustrating. And I decided to add to whatever qualification I have, and I registered with an institution, and I've been studying that for the past, this is my third year, you know, and I think I will continue to study next year. I do want to have a post-grad qualification. So that has been going very well. I won't lie, guys, it has been challenging. If you decide to study and you are old like me, guys, I'm old, I'll get into that, but I am old. You must be prepared for the challenges that come with that. It is really difficult to study when you are old and you've got responsibilities and you've got kids. First of all, it's expensive. Thank God that my studies are funded by my company. I really thank God every day for that, because there's no way I was gonna be able to pay thousands of rents every year, you know. And I've been doing very well, I won't lie. Studying when you are older is also a bit exciting, in that things that you are asked about, tested on, are things that you read in the news. You are more informed, and I think that is why this degree for me is more meaningful than my first degree that I did, because the first degree I was just doing it for the sake of studying. You know, you are done with matric, you still want to make your parents proud. You are even studying but not really sure why you're studying that particular thing, whereas now I've got more direction. I'm more focused, and I've got more experience as well, and I'm studying something that is directly related with what I'm currently doing, or what I'm currently working as, you know. I'm studying risk and compliance, and I'm really enjoying it, guys. I won't lie. I want this concealer to set a bit. I'm really enjoying it. I won't lie about that. I am really enjoying studying. It is very challenging when you're a mom, and I'm a mom of two. Motherhood hasn't been very easy for me, but I've got a very supportive partner who is there every step of the way. You know, he's there, he's present when I'm not here and I'm writing exams and I'm studying day in and day out and night in and night out. He will be here. He will be here to change diapers. He's here to cook. Even for me, he's here to take care of me. So that has made the whole studying process to be a bit bearable, especially with two kids who are quite young as well and need a lot of care. So yeah, guys, that's what I have been doing. And another thing that has been exciting for me this year is obviously our couple YouTube channel. I have been enjoying that so much. I think I have grown, like I've said a couple of minutes ago, I've grown so much from that. It has not made me forget my channel. If anything, it has made me want to come back to my channel and apply everything that I've learned there, focus on my branding, the importance of all of that. And to be honest, guys, I also felt like I needed to come back for you. The reason for that is because I don't believe people just subscribe to your channel J and J, like you just click a subscribe. I think people subscribe to your channel because they feel like there is something that they are getting from your channel. They feel like there's something that they are learning from your channel or from you, even though I only did beauty, like for the most part. But I felt like people subscribed to my channel for a reason, so I can't just leave YouTube, no explanation, no nothing, and that is it. That's the end for me, And what's funny also is the fact that when I left YouTube, or when I stopped creating content, I was on like 220 subscribers, I think, and now the channel is on 400 subscribers. So most people subscribed in my absence, which means the world to me, and which also proves that there are people who were watching without me posting content, and that's because there is some value, there's some value in whatever that I'm creating. There is something that people are enjoying about my channel, even though, like I'm saying, I wasn't happy with the quality and all of that, but people stayed, people still subscribed, and I cannot just leave that. I cannot just take that for granted as well, and that is why I came back. And on my part, I would also like to say I've learned that perhaps I made a mistake with my YouTube. And one of the mistakes that I believe I made is the fact that I boxed myself a lot, I focused only on beauty content, which, like I've always said to you guys, I will never stop doing makeup. I love doing makeup. I do this even as a business on the side, I love doing makeup. I will never stop, But I boxed myself so much that I now see that it was limiting, to be honest with you guys, because if I'm gonna share one aspect of my life, which is just makeup, then there's so much about me that people are not getting to see or getting to know, and also it becomes very difficult for me to be consistent, because let me make an example, right? Last year we had COVID, went on a hard lockdown. Nobody, to be honest with you guys, let's be frank, nobody was wearing makeup. Nobody was putting on makeup, People were not keen on watching makeup tutorials, and that sort of demotivated me, because I'd upload a makeup tutorial and it'll be watched by only a few people, which makes sense. Nobody's trying to look cute because we are all locked down, We are all locked down, and I had to accept that. I had to recognize the fact that, it's not always necessary. Nobody, and it's not personal. People are not choosing not to watch your videos because of whatever reason. They don't need that type of content right now, So learning that, or realizing that, was also something that made me to take a knock, because I was like, if I don't produce content and I'm not consistent with makeup tutorials, then what, So that was a mistake on my side. I boxed my channel so much. I do believe that there is so much to me than just makeup. There is so much that I'd like to share. I am learning in life. I'm growing, I'm evolving, and honestly, I want to take you guys through that whole process of me evolving. I want to have an impact to say, even if you're going through something, you're not the only one, you know. To share my own experiences as a young girl in this corporate world, as a young girl who is getting to also know herself, as a young mom who is learning a lot, you know, when it comes to parenting and all of that. And there are people who don't necessarily like makeup. There are people who don't wear makeup, who are not interested in learning like the latest trends and techniques. I don't want to not be relatable to those people, because I might relate to those people in different ways or under different circumstances, or when it comes to different aspects of life, you know. So I felt like I boxed myself too much by only focusing on makeup, and I don't even want to define where I'm headed now in terms of my channel or what I'm going to be focusing on, because I want to give myself a fair chance to open up and to just share whatever that happens, you know, whatever happens in my life, whatever thing I'm experiencing. If right now I'm in a phase where I'm loving, let's say I'm in a phase where I'm loving dancing or singing, I want to be able to say, guys, I'm going to sing for you today, you know. If I'm in a phase where I'm reading certain books that I want to share with you, I want to be able to say, guys, today we are doing a book review, or whatever the case is. I want my channel to be fluid like that. I know that can be quite frustrating for other people, it can be confusing for some, but honestly, guys, I want to be true to myself and true to my passions, you know. And talking about passions, your girl recently started painting. Something that, had you asked me a couple of years ago if I'd ever be interested in painting, I would have laughed at you, literally, because I've always thought of myself as a person who's not artistic, you know. I've always thought of myself as someone who is book smart and only into reading and all of that. But to be honest with you guys, I'm rediscovering myself. I'm getting to know myself on levels I never thought I could get. So yeah, guys, to be honest with you guys, I am on a journey of self-discovery. It's not that deep. I'm just a person who is growing, who is evolving, just like every other person, just like you guys. I'm sure you guys are also growing, you're also evolving, and it's fine. It's fine. People must not tell us that, you know, to stop doing that, or to when you are always trying a lot of things. It's okay. That's exactly why we exist. We exist so that we can, guys, I'm trying to open this thing. We exist for that reason. We exist so that we can reinvent ourselves. We can learn things. We can try things, you know. That is, I feel like that is you living your life to the fullest. I don't even know what I was saying, guys, but anyway, so I was saying that I am learning so many things about myself, and I want to bring you guys along with me on that journey. I am still, when I left my YouTube, I was still on a journey of getting back to my health. I was very unhealthy prior to that, making those videos, the Health Wellness Wednesday series. And I've been on that journey. I don't want to lie to you guys and say that I've been consistent. I've fallen off the horse a couple of times, but for the most part I have been consistent, and I've seen results in how I look, in how I feel. I'm still on that journey, and I will continue to share that journey now that I'm back with you guys on YouTube. And that's one thing I like about YouTube. YouTube helps you to be consistent and to commit. It helps you to stick to your commitments, especially because once you tell people, it feels like it's now a shared dream, it's a shared aspiration, and people are looking, you know. So now that I'm back, I'll be sharing that and incorporating that into my channel and sharing that journey with you guys. Another thing that I have been doing, guys, I know I look quite ashy. Actually, let me set my face because I cannot deal with this corpse that is in front of you, okay? I'm just gonna set my face. Guys, I keep losing my train of thought because my daughter keeps coming this side to disturb me, and it's annoying. I was saying that I've also been doing a lot of side hustling, which has been going amazing. I've always had a side hustle, like at every point of my life, and it's important to have a side hustle, to be honest, in these economic guys, in these economic times. It's important to have something that you're doing on the side, and I'm constantly seeking. I know this blush looks a bit crazy, but don't worry, it's gonna come together, okay? It's important to find something that works, something that you like, something that can earn you a bit of cash on the side. And for me, the makeup business has been the best. The makeup business has really done a lot for me. It has really grown as well, and I've realized the importance of giving people excellent service, because that's how you get more clients, you know. I've been seeing a lot of growth when it comes to that, and I am so appreciative, guys. For my eyes, honestly, I'm just going to do a neutral color, and I'm not gonna try hard at all. So I've been enjoying the growth that I've been seeing on that side as well. Overall, guys, as a person, as a human being, I have been going through a lot, and I have been growing through a lot. I think our experiences have a possibility of growing us. It all depends on how we view them. It all depends on how we receive them, and we respond to them and take them on. And I've really been taking on my experiences like a boss. Honestly, guys, I'm not even exaggerating. There's been a lot of challenges in my life, especially this year, but I've been taking all of them so well, and I will share some of them as we proceed and we go further in life. But it's through those that I feel like I learn a lot. I've learned so much about myself, and what's funny is that from the outside, people never think we go through stuff. People look at us and, you know, say that, you know, I commend you, you're doing so well, you are always you always look like you have things under control, not knowing that, you know what, we all have our struggles, but it is how you respond to your struggle. I am not the kind of person who mopes around over defeat or, you know, challenges that are too big. I take them on head on, and that is my strength. And this year has been really challenging. There has been days where I honestly didn't feel like waking up, but I've woken up every day without fail, you know, because it's those, I know this is quite random, it's those challenges that make us better people. It's those challenges that make us better parents and better partners, you know. So I've really seen growth in a lot of aspects of my life, in my relationship as well. I think my relationship has grown so much, especially this year. And I think being on YouTube with my man is one of the craziest thing we could have ever done together. but I have been enjoying it so much. It has brought us closer. It has made us reflect so much, because when we tell people our stories, that's when we listen back to those stories and we are like, wow, babe, we from far, you know, and we give ourselves credit to say that we've done well or we are doing well, which is important for us to give ourselves credit. It's important for you to give yourself credit for your journey. Nobody has been through things you've been through, and you should celebrate your wins, celebrate your journey, you know. And another thing that I'm super proud of myself about is the fact that I finally invested in filming equipment. The funny thing is that I invested in this setup that I will share with you guys maybe later on in life. I invested on it before I came on YouTube a couple of months ago, you know, and I just needed the push to come back. But I had already decided that, you know what, I'm gonna come back on YouTube and I'm gonna come back with a bang. And now I film videos. It's nighttime now as I'm filming this, and you know what, it's an achievement. It's an achievement, and I will never ever take it lightly. I started off on YouTube using my phone, and now I've got a mini setup. It's not great, it's not the best, but it's the best for me. You know, it's the best for where I come from. This is worth celebrating. This is a milestone, and I really commend myself for all of it. And there's a lot of work that I'm still going to do. There's a lot of effort that I'm going to put into my channel, and I really appreciate you guys sticking along and staying for that. And I know this is gonna sound funny and unrealistic, and sis, don't play with us, but I'm doing this for myself. But when it comes to putting in the effort into my quality and my content, I'm doing it for you guys, because I want you to watch my videos and not be bothered by the sound being funny or the lighting being off, you know. I'd rather put up a video when I feel like it's great, it's of the right quality, than put a subpar video. I am not saying that because I don't want to be consistent. I'm not saying that because I don't want to stick to my schedule, but I'm saying I'm not gonna stick to the schedule at the expense of me putting out great quality for you or great content for you guys. So, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're playing yourself. Not that I'm consistent on Instagram, guys. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Anyway, let me just, because my battery is flashing, I'm just gonna quickly finish this look. Guys, let me go and pop my lashes and I'll come back to you in it. Okay guys, we are almost at the end of this video. I know I've been gone. Guys, these are the most dramatic lashes you'll ever see me wearing, because I'm not about this much drama. Sorry about that. I'm not about this much drama. Like, this is a lot. This is like this is a lot. I didn't even buy these. I got these as part of a wig that I bought that I will be reviewing soon. And I've been loving overlining my lips. And I'm just going to pop on a bit of a nude lipstick. And that's about it. That's it for today and for me and this look. And yeah guys, this is the look. Let me just look at myself a bit, okay? I really like how it came out. Believe it or not, guys, I do want to know what you guys think. I am interested in your thoughts. I am interested in your views, you know. Anything that you want to comment on, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about this look. And yeah, I did enjoy creating it. I did enjoy catching up with you. If there's any question that I did not answer, I tried to answer all the questions that I received. I tried to give you a full life update. If there's anything that I didn't answer, please comment down below. Let me know so that I can include it maybe in the next video or so. But the next video is going to be a hair review. I'm going to be reviewing one of the wigs that I bought. Just wait and see that. And yeah, that's about it from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed how this look came out. Until next time, from me to you guys, with love.